Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Love Island the game. This is something new and completely different and I am absolutely mind blown. Today we have a brand new episode of Love Island coming to you. It's not Love Island Season 1, this is a little break from Love Island Season 1 because we have Love Island Season 2, Chelsea's Murder Mystery. I'm nervous. What if it's not any good? I think it will be. I think it will be really good, but I'm nervous. Oh my goodness, there's 10 parts! And the first 3 are out, well 11 parts because there's part 0. This is a Chelsea check-in. Chelsea's planning something, time for a catch-up. Let's find out what it is. Love can be mysterious. Love can be puzzling. What could be more mysterious than love, you ask? Welcome to Chelsea's Murder Mystery. Quick question, what was the last Season 2 Love Island game that you played? I am going to continue my story. Last time you got married to the lovely Bobby. It was so romantic. Hope you're ready for the next Love Island mini-series. Enjoy the party. Hey, I've got a text. Oh, it's Chelsea. Babe, make sure you're dressed. Video call incoming. She wants to do a video call? Your phone starts to ring. You press accept. Chelsea appears on your screen. She's sitting in a living room. It looks like the villa. Oh, hey, babe. It's me, your bra sister. Girl, I have missed you so much. Same. You're one of those people that even if I go like a day without talking to you, it feels like it's been too long. I feel that like a lot. Anyway, what's up? Just checking in to see how you and your main schoolies are doing. Yeah, me and Bobby are doing fine. Good, good. Gosh, when was the last time I saw you both? It literally feels like it was last week. But it's actually been like forever. Yeah, it's been a while. Time flies over us but leaves a shadow behind. She smiles at you. Anyway, how are you two doing? Any updates? We are super strong. Oh babe, I am so glad to hear that. I'm going to give you the biggest hug ever when I next see you. I've actually got a super exciting surprise coming your way. That's what I wanted to call you about. Is it a puppy? No babe. It's Season 2 Love Islander exclusive party. I'm inviting you and a bunch of the others to come like a little mini reunion. That sounds mysterious. Yes, it'll be a night to remember for sure. Me and Bobby will definitely be there. Fabbity fab! One last thing, I just wanted to check if you were vegetarian or not. Got to make sure my menu is up to scratch. I am a vegetarian. Fantastic! I've got to run, babe, but I'll catch up with you later. Keep an eye or two out. Your invitation should arrive soon. I can't wait. That's it. That is literally all that part. Like, that is fully it. So, should we move on to the next episode? I would say this will be the end of this one because we always do like in episodes and parts, but let's move on to episode 1. Okay, so this is called An Intriguing Reunion, and I believe intriguing might be spelt wrong, but it's fine. It's fine. The Islanders reunite for Chelsea's party, but everything is not what it seems. 3 days ago, the pink envelope wafted through your door. It smelled like strawberries. Inside was Chelsea's invitation. Hey everyone, you miss me? It would be pure amazeballs if you join me for my dinner party. I promise it's going to be so much fun. There'll be cocktails, bubbly, exotic drinks, and a twist you didn't see coming. See you there. Oh, I can't wait to see everyone again. I better make sure I look my best. And amazingly, we get to choose our outfits, which is so good to hear. It's so good that we can actually go through these and choose an outfit for our murder mystery. We have this one, which is definitely speaking to me, and then the free one. I'm kind of tempted. Oh, which one? Which one? Which one? This is a very good dress for a murder mystery. Let's go for this one. Perfect. I wonder what she means by twist. Beautiful mansion. You step out of your cab and stare up at the mansion in front of you. Wow, Chelsea's gone all out. The place is huge, covered in hundreds of fairy lights. I expected nothing less. I can't believe I'm going to see everyone again. I haven't seen them since the wedding. I'm so excited. It's always a good time when we start to hang out. You knock on the huge door. It opens immediately, the loud creak echoing out into the night. OMG. You're here! I am going to jump up and down with glee. You start jumping up and down. It's so good to see you. Chelsea starts jumping with you. I can always count on my Chelsea to jump up and down with me. Yay, we are going to have so much fun. You stop and beam at each other. Were you just waiting behind the door? Of course I was. You give her a look. She keeps beaming at you. Oh, give me your phone, babe. Why? I'm taking everyone's. I want a switched off party, you know? You hand your phone over. She pops it in a bag full of other devices. Thanks, hon. Oh, thanks, Chels. Sorry I'm late. Work ran over. Don't even worry about it. You look Chelsea's outfit up and down. I'm gonna compliment it. It's a style. Chels, loving the outfit. You look like a beautiful swan. Oh, thanks, hun. Swans are the best. Apart from the neck. But we all have our flaws. Well, come on in. The party can start now you're here. Everyone's in the drawing room. We've been waiting for you. She goes to step inside but stops suddenly. You bump into her back. Oops, sorry, babe. Everything okay? I was just thinking, since you're the last one here, it might be cute if you, like, made a grand entrance. How do you mean? Well, I always wanted to do that thing that they do in movies, where someone hides in a little food trolley and gets wheeled into the middle of the room, and then jumps out when everyone least expects it. I bring a trolley with me to all my parties in case the opportunity comes along. So what do you say, babe? Want to make an entrance no one will expect? See, I don't want to do it, but Chelsea wants to do it, and that makes me want to do it. So I'm going to say let's do it. Yay. Okay, so I am so excited. This is going to be hilarious. A classic you and Chelsea prank. Have we done a prank before? No, but like I am trying to set a precedent. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Hold still. There, with the tablecloth covering you, no one will suspect a thing. Are you comfy in there? It's a bit dark. That's the spirit. Okay, here we go. You feel the trolley moving underneath you. Faint conversation becomes louder and you start to pick out the familiar voices. I'm just saying, it's cruel to keep him outside all night. It's cold out there. We're not bringing the horse inside. Oh, come on. Every party has to have a pet. The horse rental company specifically said... Chelsea clears her throat and the conversation stops. Snack time. Oh, I was just starting to feel peckish. You feel footsteps coming towards you, followed by the sound of munching. Thanks, Chels. No problem. Her voice is strange and high-pitched. She's clearly holding in a laugh. You okay, Chelsea? You sound... Oh, that moustache on Lucas? That's a look. That is a look. Troubled. I'm fine. Eat your crackers. You peek out from under the tablecloth. Ooh, you see multiple pairs of legs decked out in their nicest outfits. Everyone's round the trolley. Now's the chance to make my entrance. I am going to pretend to be a ghost. Ooh. Wait, what did ghost sound like? Ooh. Did you guys hear that? Must have been the wind, babes. Ooh. Okay, I heard that one. Where's it coming from? Everyone shut up. Let's listen. Ooh. It's coming from the trolley. Maybe it's haunted? A haunted trolley. Sounds like a great TV movie. I'll check under there. Be careful. I ain't afraid of no trolley ghost. He lifts up the tablecloth slowly. You? Huh? You's a ghost? No, it's you. She's there. What? That can't be right. Bobby's found me. I am going to try and hide again. You cover yourself with the tablecloth again. I don't see her, mate. Are you just seeing you everywhere? I'm sure they're supposed to say Ashleigh. I don't know why it's saying you. Are you just seeing Ashleigh everywhere? That's kind of cute. Bobby leans down and whips the tablecloth off the trolley. Voila! Oh! Hi, babe. He offers you his hand. You take it and climb out. What are you doing in there, you silly sausage? Oh, you know, just typical silly sausagey stuff. What an entrance! I can't take all the credit. It was Chelsea's idea. We're a team, babe. You high five. Welcome to the party, babe. I am going to get the party started. You climb up onto the coffee table and wave your hands in the air. Ashleigh's here. Let's get the party started. Woo! Thanks, Gary. Babe, I love your enthusiasm, but please get off the table. It is an antique. Oh, sorry, babe. Chelsea takes your hand and helps you down. We've been missing you around here, Ashleigh. I've been outnumbered by the horse nonsense. Noah catches your eye and you give him a smile. Hi. Hi. Bobby whispers something to Ibrahim and Ibrahim sighs. You can pet him, but you have to go outside. Mate, you can't rock up to a party on a horse and not invite him to dinner. That's just like rude. If we have to give up a seat at the table, I volunteer. Ibrahim's. Lottie turns to you. Oh, hi, by the way. Nice to see you, babes. You too? Lottie waves a hand vaguely in Bobby and Ibrahim's direction. Care to intervene? They've been at it for ages. No one's even mentioned my new dress. You look beautiful, Priya. She smiles and blushes. Bobby and Ibrahim are arguing about a horse. What is it? There's a horse? Yeah, Ibrahim made a grand entrance by riding in on him. It was amazing. Better than my entrance? I don't know about better. Horsier? Definitely. Well, you said to be fancy. All right, come here, you. Bobby runs over to you, picks you up and spins you around. Bobby, my wife is here. I am so happy. My joy simply can't be contained. I care about her so much more than I care about a horse. You giggle as he puts you back down and boops your nose. Better greeting? Better greeting. Ibrahim gives you a quick hug. Nice to see you, Ashleigh. Nice to know you're still as unpredictable as ever, Ibrahim. You can talk with that trolley nonsense. You loved it. Okay, it was pretty funny. I knew Ashleigh would stop the argument. I swear they've been at it for like half an hour. I want to make sure that I was clear earlier. Keep that horse away from me. Come on, Lucas, it won't hurt you. How do you know that? It's huge. Look at its nose to mouth ratio. That's an animal that shouldn't be messed with. All right, attention everyone. Now that Ashleigh's here, it's time for the fun part. Food. To the dining room. You all spill into the dining room. Wow, Chels. The dining room is lit with a soft glow, looking out into the garden. This is so impressive. You know we already like you, right? Of course you do, but there's nothing wrong with spoiling your friends once in a while. Plus, lots of things to discuss over dinner. Chelsea ducks out while everyone starts taking their seats. There's not another Ashleigh lurking under this table, is there? 2 Ashleighs! Ew, not what I was suggesting, babe. You look around. There are 3 seats left. One next to Bobby, one next to Priya, and one next to Gary. Priya waves at you and blows you a kiss. Hey, babe, I'd love to catch up. Bobby pouts. Oh, sit next to me. He pats the seat next to him invitingly. But you live together. I never get to see Ashleigh. Why do you think I married her? So I'd always have a seat buddy. Duh. Ultimate dibs. You're both wrong. This seat next to me is clearly the best. It's literally got Ashleigh written on it. Let me see. Take my word for it. You look between the 3 of them. Wow, so much choice. I'll be sitting next to this person all through dinner. So I've got to choose carefully as I'll be spending most time with them. Why would we not pick Bobby? Come on. You pull out the chair next to Bobby. Winner, winner, fancy mysterious Chelsea's party dinner. Shame. Maybe next time, Ashleigh. You sit down next to him and he kisses your hand. I was worried for a second there. You know I'll always choose you, babe. Chelsea comes back into the dining room holding a huge serving platter. First course is served. She puts down the platter and takes the huge domed lid off. Ooh, delicious. Octopus. Is that squid? Chelsea looks at him like he's made a huge faux pas. Of course not. It's octopus. Squid. At a fancy dinner party. Honestly, Lucas, it's like you don't know me. She rolls her eyes and heads back to the kitchen. I guess I don't know my seafood as well as I thought. It's alright, mate. I thought it was chicken. Chelsea comes back in with a single plate which she sets down in front of you. Here, babe. A non-octopus option. You look down at the plate. It's a little block of tofu shaped like a heart. Beautiful. Mwah. Thanks, hun. Okay, everyone, dig in. But remember, this is just the first course, so no filling up. Everyone starts piling food onto their plates while Chelsea sets out bottles of pink bubbly. It was such a nice idea to get everyone back together, Chelsea. Yeah, I must admit, I missed you lot. Okay, I'm gonna make a toast now. She dings her fork against her glass. Welcome, Islanders. She reaches under the table and pulls out a huge notebook and a fluffy pink pen. I suppose you're all wondering why I called you here today. I wasn't. It said dinner right there in the middle of the invitation. Gary, stop interrupting. This is going to be no ordinary dinner party. Please check under your chairs. Oh no, what's under there? Nothing weird, I promise. Is it cake? I bet it's a bra. Oh, that would have been so funny. Next time. Just look under the chairs, guys. It's not a guessing game. You pull out a few pieces of paper from under your chair. These are your new personas. The characters you will play all throughout the night. Because this is a murder mystery party. She throws her hands up in the air. Surprise! Cool. I volunteer as killer. No, that's not how it works. It's all already planned. I wrote your character sheets especially for you. So, you know who did it. Yes, and I'll never tell. Bobby raises his hand and waits patiently. Yes, Bobby? It says my name's Wilma Cockburn. Gary stifles his laughter behind a hand. Priya lets out a small giggle while Lottie smirks. It's pronounced Coburn. Wilma Cockburn. I certainly hope not. And I'm the maid! How could you do this to me, Chelsea? To be fair, that one was meant for Marisol. I should really have assigned seats. So you wanted me to be Wilma Coburn, and instead I'm... She checks her sheet. Sammy Kickback, the private detective. Hey, this works. Marisol, aren't you a lawyer now? Precisely why I'm gonna get away with it. Besides, anything's better than Cockburn. Coburn! It's a traditional Scottish name. It's got a tartan and everything. Oh, I get to be Scottish. Never mind, I'm cool with it. Bobby, you are Scottish. Bobby clears his throat. Okay, I'll be out in a boot on the moors if you lasses are searching for a smooching. If you keep doing that, I will leave. Not kidding. Yeah, I don't know why everyone thinks Scottish people talk like that. You look down to check your own character, but you realise there are 3 different names. DB Charleston, Benny Sanders, and Roberta Ross. How come I have 3? Looks like everyone else has just got 1. Well, I wanted you to have a choice. You're my favourite after all. Oh, babe. That's favouritism. My game, my rules. But, babe, how did you know where I'd sit? Bra powers, babe. She doesn't elaborate. Chelsea's given me 3 options for my character. I could be DB Charleston. I knew it was an author. I should have said it. As soon as she said DB Charleston, I was like, that's an author. I could be DB Charleston, the award-winning novelist currently working on a murder mystery novel. It says they can't help noting down various things to use in later novels. Or I could be Benny Sanders, the detective. I do like finding out other people's business. Or I could be Roberta Ross, the struggling artist searching for inspiration. Whoever I pick, I'll have to play for the rest of the night. I'm going to be the novelist. Just call me DB Charleston. You may have heard of me. My books have been translated into 50 languages. What? Your name is Ashleigh. Have you got amnesia? Ashleigh, do you remember me? I'm Gary. I like cranes. Gary, it's roleplay. Oh, right. Well, nice to meet you, Charleston. I am... He squints at his character sheet. Peter Peach, the gardener. Mr. Peach has worked in the house for years, a loyal and unwavering servant. Gary, you're not supposed to read it out. There are some secrets on there you should keep to yourself. I think we should all take a moment to read our character sheets to make sure we know what we should and shouldn't say. Everyone busies themselves reading their sheet. You glance down at your own. Your sheet tells you that you're a prolific writer, publishing a new book every year and bringing acclaim to your small town. While you are well respected, you are also somewhat of a recluse. You haven't met anyone at the party before, preferring the company of your typewriter. Some of this information is known to the other characters, some isn't. Other characters have secrets too. See what you can find out throughout the evening. Thank y'all for coming to my little shindig. I am Abigail O'Reilly, recent widow and the new owner of this here great house. I invited y'all because I'm new in town and I need to start making a few pals so I don't start climbing these here walls. Ibrahim stands and bows to Chelsea. I'm charmed to meet you, Miss O'Reilly. I'll introduce myself, but I'm sure there's no need. But I like to be humble. I'm Chad Huntington III, a professional polo player. I'm so pleased to be at this party. One of my favourite things is to be a guest. You never have to lift a finger. That's pretty rude, Raheem. Chelsea's made this lovely meal. Gary, role-playing. Oh. I'm going to reply as Charleston. DB Charleston here. Nice to finally meet you. You stick out your hand. Ibrahim shakes it heartily. Ah, fellow famous face, how nice to be in fine company. Tell me, Chad, which do you prefer, the Iliad or Homer? Homer? Ha, trick question. Homer wrote the Iliad. Keep your wits about you when you're with me, son. Wow, you're really getting into this, Ashleigh. I'm so proud. Wait, is that why you brought your horse? Because your character's a polo player? Actually, that was just a random coincidence. Lucas stands and clears his throat, reading stiffly from his character sheet. Hello, I am Leonardo Luckingham. Leonardo Luckingham. He looks at Chelsea with a raised eyebrow. Really? That's my name? I am a wealthy businessman. I can seem standoffish. You all getting that? Totally. The standing really helped. Okay, good. Priya shoots a sour look at Lucas before standing gracefully, flipping her hair out behind her. Hello, darlings. And Leonardo. Lucas rolls his eyes. I don't like to brag, so I'll keep it short. My name is Ruby Belay. I'm described as a femme fatale, and I'd argue all women have something fatal about them, wouldn't you? She makes a point to wink at Bobby, who blushes. What's Priya's name again? Ruby Bidet? Ha! Gross! Bidet. Bidets are not gross, Bobby. If anything, they're more hygienic. That's way too much personal information, Lucas. Ruby Belay. It's French. Very classy. I've got to say, I wouldn't have come if I'd have known you'd be in attendance, Ruby. Same to you, Leonardo. They glance at each other across the table. There's going to be a murder! You all turn to her. She blushes. That is what I say, and what I say always comes true. But I am Miss Fortune, fortune teller extraordinaire. Lottie solemnly produces a hip flask, a collection of loose tea leaves, and a cup and saucer from her bag. You just carry that all about? I knew I would need it tonight. She pours a splash of water into the mug and sprinkles in some tea leaves before turning to Bobby. I wish to read your leaves, Wilma. Okay. Lottie hands the cup to Bobby. Take it in your left hand and ask it to read your future. He takes the cup. Please tell me my future, magical tea leaves. Swirl it in a counterclockwise direction. Bobby swirls the cup. A little bit spills on the table. Careful. Now place it upside down on the saucer. But the water, let the water run out. Bobby frowns. He places the cup upside down. It clatters against the hard china. Everyone watches intently as the water drains out. Lift it up and tell me what you see in the leaves. Looks a bit like a face. Marisol leans over. It looks kind of like a skull. Ah, that means death. Everyone gasps. Death! Lottie's face is the picture of smugness. Bobby shivers but quickly laughs it off. Oh well, that shut me up. That's it, Bobby's dying. It's happening. No stopping it now. Ashleigh, you're freaking me out. There's a tense chill in the air. Wait, what character is Noah? You all turn to Noah. He's been sitting in the corner, watching, fingers steepled. He gives you all a slow smile. Hello. Hi. The name's Rex. Terence Rex. I'm a doctor of paleontology. Your name is Dr. T. Rex. Noah shoots Chelsea a withering look. Hey, that one's funny! If you must know, I have irrefutable proof that tea leaf reading is nonsense. In my time in the field, a colleague of mine read my future with them. He saw the skull indeed, just like Miss Fortune has just now. That colleague died the very next day. Bobby shudders. This is intense. Who wants a drink? Wilma's always up for a good time. Yes, now we've all finished with the starter. Let's mingle. This place is massive and there's some time until the main course, so you should go and look around. You can get to know each other and your new characters. Miss Abigail, what's happened to your charming accent? Oh, sorry y'all, my stars are out of alignment tonight. Let's take a gander here at this here, abode. The other guests start getting up and splitting off, leaving the dining room. Wait for me, I need to take my heels off if we're exploring. My feet are killing me. You turn to Bobby, who remains seated next to you. Hey. Hi. Guess it's just you and me, Charleston. It's nice seeing everyone again, isn't it? Yeah, feels like the wedding was ages ago. This isn't your typical reunion, though. Yeah, Bobby, it's... That's Wilma to you, lassie. I hope you like your first course, Charleston. It took me ages to prepare. I only have 2 hands. Well, only when there are people watching. I'm gonna roleplay back. First course was absolutely exquisite, Wilma. I'm glad you think so. Bobby laughs, shaking his head. Right, are we gonna explore this place or not? It'd be nice to get some time alone. Just like the old times, sneaking around other islanders. So do you want to explore with me? Bobby wants to spend some time alone in the mansion with me. Could be an opportunity for some mystery bits. Yes. Great, let's go. Is that 2 lots of 10 gems already in this one episode? That's a little bit cheeky. Great, let's go. You wander the halls with Bobby. Most of the doors are locked. You head upstairs, eventually finding one that opens. It's dark, and as you both fumble for the light switch, your hands briefly touch. The light comes on, and Bobby smiles at you, your hands still touching. It's a bedroom! Wow, this place is beautiful. How did Chelsea afford all this? No clue. Bobby takes you by the waist and smiles. Well, looky here. We're all alone. So we are. And there's a bed there. So there is. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm gonna kiss him. You move towards Bobby, cupping his face in your hands and leaning in for a kiss. So you were thinking what I'm thinking. Bobby leads you to the bed and you gently lie down together. He climbs on top of you, his lean body pressed into you, making you breathless. After a moment he pulls back, eyes wide and excited. I feel like we should take advantage of this moment. I don't know when we'll be alone like this again. Do you want that? Let's do it. I want it, do you? Definitely. The kiss grows firmer as your bodies start to move quicker together, the friction quickening your pulse. Bobby's fingers tangle in your hair as he kisses down your neck. Skin touches skin and heat starts to grow within your chest. I'm gonna call out, I really want to call out Wilma's name, but I'm gonna call out Bobby's. No, Wilma. Yeah, Wilma. Oh, Wilma. Bobby bites his lip and smiles mischievously. We shouldn't be doing this, Charleston. We barely know each other. Oh, but it feels so right. Sweat drips down your skin as things become faster and hotter. Bobby hasn't taken his eyes off you once. You interlace your fingers with Bobby's, squeezing his hand tight as your breathing reaches a climax. You collapse onto his chest, both panting heavily. Feel free to use that in your next book, Charleston. You lay on your side. Bobby cuddles you from behind, your legs entwined. It's a perfect, calm moment. I'm gonna get a drink. You want one? Sure, I'll come with you. No, you stay put. My pleasure. I'm the maid, aren't I? Let me do my job. Gosh, you middle class and your assumptions. You watch Bobby disappear from the room, waiting patiently for his return. You start twiddling your thumbs. Dum-de-dum. A long time passes. You realise something must be wrong. Bobby's been gone ages. I should go check on him. You get up and head out of the room. You enter the kitchen and look around. It's huge. You spot an island in the middle of the room, as well as marble countertops and impossibly shiny appliances. Wow, this place is full of surprises. Wonder if we're going to find a pot of gold next. Okay, need to find Bobby. He usually likes to cuddle afterwards. Bobby, you in here? You step forwards into the kitchen and feel something squish beneath your shoe. Gross, what's that? You lift up your foot and check underneath. Is that meat? Leading from where you stand all the way to the other side of the kitchen is a trail of sandwich meat, peppered with the occasional lettuce leaf. There's a trail. I can eat the lettuce, check behind the island, or get a drink. I'm going to check behind the island. You waste no time in checking what lies behind the counter. You turn the corner, and you take in the ridiculous scene in front of you. Bobby is lying on the floor, sandwich in his hand, tongue lolling out the side of his mouth. He looks at you as you approach and winks. Hey, Bobby, what you doing? Bobby reaches out and pushes a piece of paper towards you. What's this? You have been poisoned. Please play dead. You read the note aloud. Poisoned? That must be why he's holding a sandwich. But why would someone want to poison Bobby? Are you comfy down there? Bobby looks at you pointedly. Oh, right, no talking. Okay. Now hang on, there's something on the back of this. There's a note saying I should scream to alert the others. I'm going to scream as loud as I can. You throw your head back and let out an ear-splitting scream. Bobby covers his ears with his hands. Whoa, Ashleigh, where'd you get pipes like that? Born with it, baby. Let me help you out. I feel useless down here. Bobby tips his head back and takes a deep breath and screams. I'm dead! Oh my gosh, you guys. This is going so well. I've honestly been planning this for so long. It's like my baby. And now my baby's grown up and is committing murder. No wonder I failed the baby challenge. Coming up next time, the body is discovered by the other islanders. What the Ghibli? I'm dead. And I reveal the real reason I brought you all here. Ta-da! Oh, it doesn't really work when I reference myself, does it? Let me try again. Can ghosts walk, or do they, like, fly? That's better. See you next time, babes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this bumper edition of Love Island the game. This is season 2. This is Chelsea's murder mystery, and we will be back with part 2 very, very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know who you think done it. Have you finished this part yet? Are you about to play part 2? Have you played part 2? No spoilers, please. I'm excited to play this. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like if you want me to get the next episode out as soon as possible, and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!